I'll be traveling to new dimensions in Super Paper Mario. The platforming adventures of Mario and friends will reach new heights in this throwback paper endeavor. Remember to tell someone you love them and have a safe summer. Time to dive into Chapter 3 in the most super of the Paper Marios. Not just the one Mario, the super duper uber Paper Mario. The iced coffee is gone. I have rested my voice a little bit, and I changed up the lighting here. So I have gotten this new light called the Key Light from Elgato, and it's app controlled and all that. So I'm trying to mess with that and try to get things situated around here. So hopefully it looks good. Nice. So you're not going to give me a tip on where to go. Beautiful. So I'm going to have to figure out where to go next. My name is Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian. Hello. I hope you're well. Even though I can't hear you say that you're well or not, I just hope that you are. I'm okay. You know, I'm just okay. I am not ever really afraid to tell you when I'm having a bad day. I'm not having a bad day, but it's not like, you know, it's not like sunshine and rainbow kind of day. It's just a solid day, you know? I'm glad that I'm making a lot of progress through Super Paper Mario. I remembered this game being fairly long, but I guess maybe not as much as I had initially thought. I don't really know. So I'm just going to see where the wind takes me throughout this 2D journey here. And is that a heart pillar right here? No, that is a musical note. Okay, so this, I need the musical note pixel, which is not available for me to access right now. Cool. So I got to figure out where I got to go next to, you know, input the heart into the pillar and do the thing. So am I going to skip ahead? Maybe. Let me try to figure out where I need to go. And instead of wandering around aimlessly and wasting your time and my time as well. Well, I'm going to waste my time and not your time, because that's usually how it goes. So yeah, let me find where I need to go. I'll tell you how to get to where I find the third heart pillar, wherever that may be. Oh, that's cool. All right. I figured something might be down there, and I lucked out. There's a Merluvi card, and there's also another card for Merlin. Cool. So that's what I get for being on the flip side, first floor outskirts. Nice. What about down here? Oh, I probably go in there, actually. Well, that was a bad one, but oh well. All right. So this is probably it, I would assume. There are only a couple areas throughout the game that I figured I could possibly find the pillar at. It's a Slinky you get at Dave & Buster's that costs way too many coins, or tickets, rather. I always mess that up, but that's fine. Oh, I can go through there. Beautiful. Well, let me do that real quick. You can swap between the pixels at any time, which is good as long as you're down on the ground. There's the pillar. Alrighty, so I guess I am going through here. Slide right on through, and yes, the third pillar is achieved. Oh boy. I don't think I'm going to go down that warp pipe right now. I don't think I need to. You know, I probably want to demo the Pit of 100 Trials after the fourth heart. I was going to say Crystal Star, but no, it's the fourth heart. So I'll demo that there as we get through it here. Is this green or blue? It's yellow. Okay. It's almost as if it's going through all the colors of the rainbow. And I could have gotten an inkling of what color it was by the outline right there, but all right. So yeah, let me make it back up to the surface and go into Chapter 3. Through the yellow door I go. To the flip side. No, that was not what I wanted to say or do. All right, so I was going to do like she used to meet me on the flip side. The city where the sun don't set. Every day you know that we ride through the back streets in a blue Corvette. And baby, you know I just want to leave tonight. We can go anywhere we want, right down to the coast. All right, so when geeks attack, I am vaguely familiar with the geeks. I am one. All right? Calling people geeks and nerds is cool by my standards because I am a geek. You know, it's cool to be a nerd and everything else, so I don't take any offense to that, nor do I believe anyone else really should. This is a pixelated world here Well, I'm Hi, Technical. I caught a super rare pixelated butterfly. My friends at the digibutter.ner are gonna freak when they get word of this find. I must bring it home. I can't miss this week's episode of the Grotus Chronicles. That's a reference to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. No way am I gonna entrust my digital records meow to tape an episode so epic. This is a high technical. I do a very good, like, hardcore nerd impression. Big time. Whoa, a kidnapping. Oh, the despair, the awful spectacle of it all. The shocking scene occurred right before my very own tender eyes. Well, I guess it's a wrap for now, that pixel. Now that the freak Francis has got her. What are you? Hey. Ha! Whoa! Oh. Who's this guy? A friend of that butterfly girl that got nabbed? Well, that's a pity. That geek that grabbed her, Francis. Basically, the nerd to end all nerds. Well, you clearly haven't met Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian, content creator extraordinaire. Hello. Well, now, you want to know where the Fort Francis is? Well, if you know, go all the way down ahead for miles and miles, you'll find it. You're not thinking of infiltrating the nerd lair and rescuing her, are you? That's what I call the office right here. Look, nobody likes having their butterfly kidnapped. Yeah, I know. But hey, you are contractually obligated to help me, okay? You listening? Good. All I got for you is 3 critical tips, so remember all of them. All right, I'll have to look back in the recording. A bunch of no-class jerks are holed up in this castle up ahead. It ain't gonna be easy getting past them, but here's the juice. It's an old castle. You can do your thing with that red X mark, and maybe something will happen for you. Okay. Now for my second tip, if you somehow pass those clowns in the castle, you'll see an ocean. Can't miss it. A scary sea monster lives there. The beast is huge. It's huge. And cranky. But if you toast its red flipper thing, something good is bound to happen. Toast it. Okay. Here's the last tip. Once you swim your way through that ocean, you'll see a humongous, tremendous, largest tree, the biggest tree. There's a huge gorge on the other side. There's no jumping across it. Look for the red wind. Do something with it. You can get across. Got all that? You be careful. Hey. No, you're helping me. Get over here. Oh, I get it. Can't pay attention the first time. Okay, here we go. No. Okay. I guess you're just going to stay there. All right, cool, whatever. So maybe we'll come back for him eventually. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Whatever. So, yes, I do a very good nerd impression. I don't know if that's a good thing, probably a bad thing, but whatever. I have to be one with my own people, I suppose. That is probably a one-up situation around here. I don't know what that does, but whatever. Cool. That piranha plant over here is definitely not something I can destroy by jumping on it, so I'm just gonna not. So, yeah. That's Francis. Francis is like the king of the nerds. And this level has a pretty cool 8-bit aesthetic overall. I like it. So, this is a pretty... impressive level, impressive idea going on over here. Yeah, let's get to be 8-bit. Looking a little big around here. Beautiful. What was I saying before? Anything? No, I was just going on about how amazing of a, voice I did of that. All right, cool. So let's get on with this show. I don't think there's any way for me to... There we go. There's a level up. Beautiful. I think I did more damage there. I skipped ahead of that, unfortunately. You know, I feel like this game definitely, like, makes it very easy to skip, like, all of the story and all of the important parts, unfortunately. You know? Whoa! You're afraid of me, really? Well, that's a little problematic now, isn't it? Okay. How the turns have tabled. Thanks, man. Oh, that's kind of terrifying. Oh, that's a big boy. That is the biggest boy. However, you do defeat him the same way, right? Oh, I can't jump over him. Right? I don't think I can. Let me see. Oh, here we go. This is called fighting fire with fire. Here we go. Now, I wonder if I were Peach, would that help my cause even more? Because Peach can technically jump higher, but Mario can't jump on any of this stuff, so I don't know how this works. Oh, that worked. Okay, cool. Nice. All right. Well, that was easy. I guess I'll just mosey back on over to where he was before. And... okay, cool. So not that much more over there. It doesn't look like I can actually pick up any of the Koopa or do anything. So, yeah, whatever. That's fine. I don't know how I'm doing on levels as well. What is this? Nope. Okay. It's backwards. The red pipes fall in between. Okay. In between where? In between here? Somewhere? Oh, fall between the red pipes. I understand now. You're talking in nerd culture language. Okay. I getcha. Because I am one with my inner nerd. Right? I am the best kind of nerd. If there even is one, I don't know. I can't go this way. So that's good. I am technically going backwards. Wait. Okay, it's all 2D, so it doesn't matter. I'm not seeing anywhere that has red pipes or anything. Can I go down here? Probably not, right? No, definitely not. What about between the red pipes? I thought that would be right here, no? No. Oh, that was the star section I did before. Okay, now you're gonna... I should have just waited for him there, but whatever. Let's do this. What if I just do that? Go over here. No. Okay, I guess not. And I can't jump on him at all? Really? Okay. What about... nope. Okay, can I use Peach? Is that a thing? Do that. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Nice. Beautiful. All right, well, I'm only getting a card, so I guess it's not really that meaningful. But moving with Peach is definitely a lot easier here. So... that looks like it's a 3-star card. Catch card SP. A card that captures a foe's soul. It almost always works. Okay. So I guess I can use that card on almost any enemy, which is good in case I miss an enemy if I really cared about the cards or anything. I don't believe that still there's any other, like, actually valuable thing to the cards. They're just kind of there. So, yeah, that's fine. And I guess touching back on the... okay, great, awesome. Try to destroy Princess Peach and it'll work just fine. Touching back on, you know, being a nerd and everything, which you wouldn't think is that much of a topic, you know, but it kind of, in a way, it kind of is. So, when I was younger, which makes me sound very old saying that, hold on, wait a minute. Fall between the red pipes, yoink! I found him! Yeah, this is Mario Brothers World 1-2, except it's done by Peach. But yeah, being a nerd... oh, that's cool. That ends up being Peach as well. Being a nerd way back then, in my childhood, wasn't as widely accepted as it is today. You know, if you're a nerd today, then you're doing pretty well, you know? And just so you know, you can bypass all of World 1-2 by going up toward the very top right here. That's a little fun fact for you. You can just skip all of this, like actually the whole thing, and you actually go to a special warp pipe section over here, which allows you to go to different areas of the entire world. So I'm gonna go down the middle one. I believe is World 5, maybe, I don't remember. There's a save button right there. That means something important is gonna happen, right? Let's always go. Oh, you look terrifying. All right, you look like you're playing a little soccer / football over here. All right, kick you out of the way. Beautiful. I think I... halt? Oh, I did the right thing. Okay. Yeah, you, this is Bowser's Castle. I don't think it is, man. And his burliness doesn't like chumps like you geeking up the place. You're about to get a complimentary nose job, courtesy of my shell. Come on out, fellas. Those eyebrows are on fleek, man. They look good. What I was saying before is that it wasn't as widely accepted to be a nerd way back then. Now it is definitely very widely accepted. So if you like the Avengers and comic books and video games, you are absolutely welcome and a nerd of culture. And basically, if you don't like that stuff, you're not very cool. So it actually fits very well that, you know, stuff like this actually makes you the cool kid now, you know? Because if you don't like fun stuff, well then, what do you like, angry stuff all the time? That's kind of angry and sad, you know? I need to do something involving this, because it's red. Let's do that. Ouch. Takes care of that. Yeah, so that's what makes you a cool kid now. I like playing Mario games. Oh, wait, hold on. That was actually Bowser. Please tell me someone didn't just blow up my awesome lair. Mario. See, there's Luigi. I got it back. All right? I just had to warm up the vocal cords more. And Princess Peach? Why do you always have to do that? That's like the 100th time you've shown up to my castle and screwed everything up. This is a family-friendly program. Sir. That's 2007. Family-friendly, rated E. That's not a swear, though. It's fine. But now you've entered Fortress of Pain, Mario. No more sequels. It's going to end, right? Someone hasn't played Super Mario Odyssey now, has he? Ouch. Okay, so I clearly cannot do this over and over again. Can I just capture him? That'd be pretty cool. Let's heal 10 HP. Why not, right? Let's get this. Nope. Come on. Do this. There we go. All right, so he's going to keep doing this, right? Then, there we go. Do that. Oh, so the bomb detonates with the fire. Okay. There we go. Nope. Can I throw him? I don't think I can throw him. There's no way. He's way too big. Way too big. Way too big? Come on. Oh, no. Not quite. Okay. Can I bonk on him at all? I can't bonk on him at all. All right. Cool. So I would lose this battle if I weren't careful. Let's do that. And go for this. Can I switch to Peach? No, I can't because she's on the outside. All right, cool. We'll do this, and then... Yep. There we go. 2,000 points. Not too shabby. No, I hate Mario. It's not fair. Mario! I can't do Peach. Peach, that's way too feminine, you know, high voice, vocal cords there. Yeah, no. My lovely wife. That's not your wife? Hello? You never committed to the vows, buddy? How should I know? I was locked up in Count Black's stupid castle, when all of a sudden, bam, me and the minions wake up face down in this field. And we found this awesome castle, and I thought, why not make myself a lair? Well, I mean, it fits the 8-bit aesthetic. You probably feel very at home. What is Mario saying? Black got us married just to make a chaos heart so that he could destroy the world? Well, that's kind of maniacal. That's a farce. That's what we call a, do you call that a green card wedding? No. Not really. I mean, it's no, not really. We don't have time for you being a big baby about this. Come on, Bowser, please. But I'm Bowser. I'm great, 100% prime cut final boss. I'm gonna take over the world any day now. I always like when they have entire teams and like everybody teams up together. What'd you say? If the world ends, there's not gonna be any world for me to conquer? Yeah, it's true. That's true. And what will happen to your poor minions who were caught by Count Black? They've been brainwashed. Now they do his evil bidding and not your evil bidding. That is one of the best ways to convince a bully to team up against another bully, is convince him what's actually in it for him, instead of trying to convince him to be on your side. It's like, hey, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? There you go. So, no, I'm not sweet. I'm not helping Mario just to save a bunch of worlds. I'm only doing it so I can rule someday. I don't get all cuddly with me, Mario. All right. Bowser joined your party, which is pretty sweet, man. Bowser doesn't join the party many times throughout the entire Mario franchise. This is one of the times here, and I absolutely love it. And I wish that this happened more often. Your crabbiness. Are you leaving us? If I have an evil empire, I want you to all call me Lord Crabbiness, please. That word doesn't get said often enough. Like crabby. You're kind of crabby, you know? Oh, sir, it seems that Count Black has brainwashed some of your loyal hench people. They're probably going to be forced to attack you, so feel free to dole out the punishment. Of course, we'd love to come along and defend you, but, you know, we just don't care. We just don't care about your existence. We're only here because you forced us to. Oh, you guys, you're so sweet. Let's get your stupid precious heart or whatever you call it. Well, whatever. Works for me. All right, so yeah, you can control Bowser just like you would control anybody else, and you can use fire breath and everything else as well. It's a pretty interesting thing here. I like the fact that you can control Bowser and use his abilities and everything else. It's pretty cool. So, what I'll do, I'll play the next level. Yeah, cool. So Fort Francis is up ahead here. We're going to take care of Fort Francis and get this neckbeard out of here. I'm kind of disappointed, at least as of right now. Oh, you know I love underwater levels, right? And by love them, I mean I hate them. Can I bounce on top of you? Is that a thing? No, it is not a thing. Okay. But I can breathe fire underwater. So the Mario logic does apply still. Can you fire? Yeah, you could totally fire fireballs underwater. All right, cool. So it does apply. And the water mechanics work as best as I think they're going to, given the circumstances here. I do wait. Okay, hold on. Bowser obviously moves a lot more slowly than Mario, so I'm just going to use Mario for now. I don't really care about that. That's fine. Coins have not been an issue so far. But what I was going to say is I'm kind of disappointed that there isn't much of a challenge with this game right now. You know, there's no intimidating, like, I don't know, the action is not as, like, I'm sorry, really? I can't get through there? The action is not as intense, and, like, it's very story-heavy, which is fine. You know, that's totally fine. But I feel like there should be more battle mechanics or something. Like, there's just something kind of missing, I feel like, you know? So I hope that changes. I'm pretty sure it changes over time. Just gotta rock with it for a little while. You know, because, I mean, I'm on Chapter 3. Like, you know, it's not going to be difficult right out the gate here. But I definitely noticed between, you know, Paper Mario 64 and Thousand Year Door, there's a much bigger discrepancy with the difficulty, so I hope that changes over time. We'll see, though. Never a fan of underwater levels, and I don't know if there's actually any other underwater levels in Paper Mario ever. I don't think many, like, actually take place underwater. Like, some might, but not like, you know, like you're swimming through the water. Like, I'm pretty sure Mario can't swim. And obviously, him being paper and going into water is never a great idea. So I don't know what the deal is, but whatever. It's fine. Here we go. We'll just dive under here and see what happens. One of the best levels in the game has not happened yet. That is like Chapter 5 or 6, I think. So it takes a little while. That one I'm not going to tell you about right now. I do want it to kind of be a surprise. It's very unique for a Mario game, a concept in general. This level is as well. It's not like, you know, the coolest, craziest thing ever, but it's definitely different, which I appreciate. And definitely taking out all these enemies is going to work a lot better if I'm in 2D mode. Here we go. Wait, hold on. I know. I only have 20 health so far? Wow. I feel like I should have a lot more than 20, you know? It feels kind of wrong, you know? I should have a little bit more than that, right? Just something. A little something. That looks like a pixel. You know what that probably is? It's a little hammer action over here, I think. Let's see. No, it's just a weight. Hey, in case you ain't heard, I throw a lot of girth around these parts. I say that too. And I'm going to check you out to make sure you got the weight to hang with me. All right, let's start by checking that face of yours. All right, you look like he was shaking. Dude has shaggy eyebrows. It's not even kind of girthy. You get 50 girth points. 50 girth points? Wow. All right, I got to check this girthiness of those clothes of yours. What's more girthy than a giant spiky shell that's worth 100 girth points? I like to think these pixels have, like, a lot of variety and personality. Girth check on the body coming up. That's where the real heavy comes in. Look at this guy. Look at him up in the dictionary. He's the definition of girth. A super heavyweight right here. Bam, 10,000 girth points. It's all the coffee kicking in. The sheer girthitude on display here is blowing my mind. There's no getting around it. You got heavy like I've never seen before. Any fool that gets in your way, you just have to girth them up. Why is girth a verb? Gotta girth them up? That seems kind of wrong. All right, whatever. There's that there. You can ground pound now, which is cool. I believe Bowser. Yeah, everybody can use the same pixels in it. Wait, what? Oh, this. There we go. It's just using one. I'm used to it being A and B at the same time or whatever. No, so it's not quite like that. So, cool. Now you can use that in whatever context you want to. I'm assuming that'll work well for, you know, all the pillars that were there before. So we'll see where exactly I need to use it. But yeah, girthy being a verb, that's weird. But that's, again, beside the point. So I'm going to go back to Mario. I'm assuming that one you need Bowser because he checks the girthiness. And Mario is many things in this life. Girthy is not one of them. So I'm going to say you have to choose Bowser on that one. Do I have anything else here? Let's go with the shroom. A little bit of a shroom shake. There you go. So, yeah, that's cool. What was I saying before? Yeah, I like having all the Paper Mario characters band together. All the Mario characters in general just be friends. I'm always a fan of that. I'm sorry. That's very confusing. Always a fan of that. I'm also... Yeah, I was talking about before, like, being a nerd and all that. Like, yeah, that's totally the thing. That is definitely... Well, from left to right, up, down, down. Up, down, down. Up, down, down. And then it looks like a rock-on symbol. Okay. So that clearly means something involving the poles that were way back in the beginning there. So I'm going to go back to the beginning, I guess, and replicate that. Or if it's underwater. No, it entirely is underwater. I forgot. The above water section was not in this level. Lest I forget. Here we go. Right back up toward here. Unless it happens to be in another section I forgot about. No, it's literally right here. All right, cool. So that's not too far. Luckily, they keep the pace rocking very nicely, you know? It never feels like, nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Cool, all right. So I can kind of do that way. Oh, that was kind of a farce. Okay. I love that I jump off, or it looked like I jumped off there a little bit, but no, it's all good. There's that. And there's Door. Beautiful. Thank you, Door. Yeah, being a nerd is totally okay now. And not that it ever wasn't okay, but it wasn't as widely accepted by society. So now that's definitely changed, and it's obviously changed for the better. So some things are still kind of weird, for sure. You know, if you're a fan of BricksOBrian, you know, you might get a couple weird looks, but they're the best kind of looks, because anybody who watches these videos are awesome, right? Okay. I feel like you have to be a certain level of cool in order to participate in what's going on around here. That guy lost his body. What's going on? What's going on around here? Oh, hubbada, 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 ha. Imagine this blooper talks like Elvis. That would be quite a time. That one's red. That means something. Yep. That means something. That's a lot of tentacles. I didn't know I was watching that kind of anime. Hey, man. What's going on, man? Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. That's a big man, actually. That's not even a boy. That's a man. I don't know what Mario's going to do here. Hey, land freak. How'd you like a tentacle sandwich? Okay. A tentacle sandwich. I like seafood. And when I do seafood, I see food. You know? I like all types of food. I love there's a joke there about being a big guy and liking seafood because you see food. Get it? It's a joke. It's not really that funny, but whatever. All right. I'm just gonna float up here. Wait, is that it? Yep, that's totally it. Hold on. There we go. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Not there, please. Anywhere but there. Just. Okay. I somehow still fell through the entire way, and that ended up being fine. Hopefully none of these tentacles come anywhere near me or want to come anywhere near me. That's going to be a bad time. And hopefully they don't shift from left to right. That would be even worse. But, you know, at this rate, I don't have any healing items, by the way. I have the life... Oops. My bad. I don't have anything to heal me except for the, you know, the life shroom eventually, but that doesn't... Okay, good. That doesn't necessarily help me unless I faint, which I don't want to do, which could still happen. I wonder how this light is going to work, or look, rather, once it totally goes dark outside. It's a very bright light. Like, this light, I can't show you right now, because I'm doing this, obviously, but this can get bright as the sun, dude. This is, like, a very, very powerful light. And it's a lot smaller, too. So that was part of it. And having more control over what to do there. There we go. He's all set. He's all good. There he goes. See ya. Well, I guess that's that, right? No other conflicts around here? Want to get me out of the water levels? Because you know how much I love me a water level, right, ladies and gentlemen? Yep, it's that bad. All right, hey, we're in the forest now, the forest of the nerds. Let's get this paper, fam. All right, so chapter 3-2 done. Cranking through Paper Mario and the Super version on the Wii. I do want to save, and I'm going to jump into 3-3 in the next episode of Super Paper Mario on the Nintendo Wii. Technically the Wii U. You can't see the Wii U in this shot. It's literally right over there. Up, and a tree. Oh boy. So we're going to probably beat Chapter 3 and see what this here nerd has to say about whatever. I'll talk to you next time. Sleep well and meow it out, everybody. Bye.